Hi everyone. So I often get asked two questions, mainly if I do a school talk or something like that. You know, the children always ask me two things. They say, have you ever been bitten by a dog? And the answer to that, obviously in 26 years of being a vet, yes, I've been bitten by a dog plenty of times. I love dogs. They're my favorite animals in the whole world. But yes, I have been bitten by dogs. And I never blame the dogs for that. It's always invariably my fault. And I think when you inject them, especially when we're doing the rabies projects and we're going around grabbing dogs and vaccinating them, injections hurt. I don't really blame them for trying to have a nip at me if I've just come up and tried to vaccinate a dog. And then that always leads to the second question is, do you practice what you preach? Have you ever vaccinated yourself? And I probably, maybe I shouldn't show this, but yes, I have vaccinated myself, not to be recommended. And here is the evidence. Classic scenario, bitten by a dog, blood, trauma. No one else complained, no one else got bitten, just me. What a monkey. So, find out if these vaccines really do hurt or not. Great thing about India is you can basically get this stuff anywhere. So by the side of the road, basically pick up rabies vaccine. And whilst the chances are small that dog having rabies, we're just gonna make sure, cover myself, health and safety, every step of the way. And we suck this up here. Now Greg, in filming this, right, you know what to do if I have an anaphylactic reaction to the vaccine, don't you?
Punch you in the face?
Panic, just sheer panic. Punching in the face might snap me out of it, but I might, you know.
What are the chances of that?
Let's find out, I don't know. It's just drama. This is the whole cliffhanger of this moment.
It's probably now I should tell you I'm not a doctor.
No way.
No.
Really? I thought it was just one of the many things you could do.
And many people might realise I'm not also not a cameraman.
I hope you're not a boxer.
No, but look.
That's gonna hurt. Give it a good shake. Hold it steady. Hold it steady.
How much are you going to give yourself? What's the doubt?
Well, let's see what the hip's like. I mean, it's great. I might just have another one.
No, this is serious.
I know.
You're probably just nervous, aren't you?
That's it. Thing is, it's too easy to do what I say about it. You know, this is a big deal. It's important stuff. It's drilled into me. Child dies. Big thing out. It's rabies. Bit of a chump of like join the statistic. Got absolutely no excuse. Here we go. You ready? This is it. See why these dogs yelp. Where should we go? What do you think?
Yes.
Bum or shoulder? What do you reckon? What would you rather? You'd rather bum, wouldn't you? Yeah, neck. Right, ready? Bite down. In. Have it. Have it. That's a tingle. That's it. Alright.
So what's the policy for the rest of the crew?
Here's the thing, I'm vaccinated, I don't think it's got rabies, it's going to be fine, but I've got to have this policy across the board. Anybody gets bitten by a dog, any chance of it, we cover it, pay for it. Every single person is going to have a post-exposure course, which is 2 injections, 3 days apart. It's safe, there's no side effects from it, it's a total belt and braces. They'll go to a hospital and have it because they're recording, they're done. I've got to drive to Madurai in about -5 minutes, so a bit of a shortcut there, but I've done it before. Okay.
And if you've got rabies, what does the anti-rabies jab do for you?
Well, if that dog had rabies, this would stop the rabies virus binding, so I'd be protected, I'd be okay, I'd be safe. In actual fact, the vaccine I've had before I come out, 99.999% effective, so tiny chance. Now, it isn't illegal to vaccinate yourself, but it's not recommended. You should always seek help from a health professional, a doctor or a nurse, and get that done properly. The key thing that is legal is that you get that vaccine from a prescribed source, from some, you know, from a proper place, because vaccine qualities can vary all around the world. And the only reason I did that is because when I'm moving from project site to project site and country to country, it's really hard to keep up with the protocol and make sure you can book in at a clinic for an appointment to get it done. So it is not recommended that anyone ever does that. And remember, I've got a big team around me who look after me and will help me if I ever have a problem. So, you know, that's how that works. But one of the best things about the vaccination projects, and that's meeting the animals, it's meeting the dogs. I never worry if they're going to bite me. You know, I'm careful, but it doesn't really cross my mind. You know, it's just really great fun doing that. We vaccinated over 1.3 million dogs last year. We're building up to try and do 2 million, you know, a year. That's really a great target for us. And we rabies educated over 3 million children. But I love it when you come across, sounds a bit soppy this, but I love it when you come across litters of puppies. Have a look at these. The rabies is the world's deadliest disease carried by people. It kills a child every 9 minutes somewhere in the world, you know, and they're bitten by dogs, unbelievably. You look at them and think they're so sweet and how could this possibly hurt anybody? But actually, the virus circulates in puppies just like this. And we picked one up actually in India on the streets, looked just like this one, and it had nipped 14 people and it had rabies. And they can be completely lethal. So coming out here, vaccinating these little guys, protecting them, protecting one that lives around them. That's what it's about. So sweet, aren't they? Just so cool. Look, we're trying to build this channel up and make the stories a bit more personal, show these little kind of clips. So please like and subscribe and come back. I'm going to be doing an update on Cambodia and our international training centre there. So that's a really cool, exciting project. So hopefully see you then, and thanks for all the support.